Where is my order?
Hi, what's your order number? And we can look into it for you.
I wasn't charged, and I was never able to add it to my cart, so I don't have one.
Unfortunately, that means you haven't placed an order if the item was sold out.
Oh, but I wanted the slime.
I'm sorry about that. We actually just restocked though.
Charlie's story. So back in 2020, Charlie made a tweet asking where to buy slime. So we decided to make a funny video talking about why she should buy from us. Later that day, we were printing our orders for the week and saw that she had actually already bought from us the day before. And that was the inspiration behind one of our best-selling slimes, Charlie's Cold Brew, which we made sure to include one of in our package. So it's not much of a story, but I'm still super grateful that it happened. Do you ever list what's in your restock before drops? We never used to do this because restocks used to last a few days in our shop, and people could just go to the website and see what they wanted to buy. But since we've been selling out so quickly lately, I totally understand why you'd want a restock list so you could prepare ahead of time. So every Friday, we're going to start posting a restock list on our Instagram stories. That way you can plan out what you want to buy before we restock, and hopefully that helps. Your slime sells out like Supreme or concert tickets. So definitely not the same as Supreme, but I remember waiting hours when Kylie lip kits were super popular just for them to sell out in minutes. It was super frustrating, but you can normally get what you want if you make sure to prepare. Some things that I recommend doing is making sure to have alarms set, making sure to create an account, and have your payment info saved. And lastly, make sure to know what you want so that you can purchase it when we open. Why don't we outsource manufacturing? So there are a few reasons we won't do this. First of all, training slime chefs can be a really long process with a ton of trial and error. I would say it takes new people at least 6 months to get decently comfortable making slime. Quality control is also a factor. It would be really hard for us to maintain that when we weren't seeing all the batches. And mainly because if somebody else was making and packing all our slimes, I wouldn't be able to film anything. You guys, peachbabies.com just restocked with a ton of different kinds of slimes. So I thought it would be fun to show you some of the new ones we've released this week, including some Valentine's Day slimes. Like the first one, I'm going to show you Valentine's Sugar Cookies. This one comes with 2 adorable heart-shaped sugar cookies you get to mix into the thick and glossy base yourself. Love Gummy is a clear-based slime that's scented like tropical fruits with a 1-ounce blue snow fizz you can mix into the slime to change the texture. It's so crunchy and sizzly. Baby Axolotl is definitely my personal favorite. The texture is a really dense and crunchy snow fizz slime that's scented like cucumber melon. My butter half is of course a butter slime, and it's scented like a sweet honey butter. It has tons of cute Valentine's Day charms on top, and it fluffs up and inflates so much when you play with it. Marshmallow Cow is our newest cow slime, and it's scented like marshmallow fluff. The pink and white spots on this one are definitely my favorite, plus when you play with it, it gets so drizzly and fluffy. And then Heart of Gold is another DIY clay kit we have for Valentine's Day. It comes with 2 metallic clay hearts and a metallic slime base scented like strawberry and rose. The resulting texture when you mix it is so nice. Which one is your favorite? I think you should open a slime shop. Opening a shop to the public where you can come in and buy slime, make your own slime, or take slime classes is something we've definitely been interested in doing. We were actually pretty close to opening one in a mall in our area, but we decided it wasn't the best time for us to be juggling so many projects at once. Peachy Babies has a ton of room to grow still, so being able to supply our slimes nationwide and meet that demand is our #1 priority. After that, who knows? Would you visit if we opened in your city? Noah has been asking for this cottagecore pinecone slime for over 100 days, so of course we're gonna make it. Since the vibe is like cottagecore and fairies, I wanted to do a clear slime with a ton of glitter. I scented it like a light lavender floral scent and activated. I actually forgot to show it in the video, but I made a custom label for the slime and we're gonna be sending one to Noah. It took about a week to clear up, but once it did, it was so pretty. I did have to use real pine cones because I couldn't find fake ones, but hopefully you like it. So I saw this comment from Jill. She said she made a no slime rule in her house for 2 whole years, but she finally broke it. Now usually I'm seeing the opposite where kids are saying they really want to buy slime, but their parents won't allow it in the house. Well, I totally understand how slime can get messy. Slime is just such a fun way to relieve stress and anxiety. So I'm super happy to see more parents becoming open to the idea. And if you ever do need to know how to clean slime out of stuff, check out our help section. Any tips for starting a slime business? Okay, so I know it can be kind of cliche, but my best tip to give you is just to make sure you're having fun with whatever you're doing. Try not to get too caught up on getting sales at first. Just make sure that you're really enjoying the process and focusing on learning a new skill. Because starting any kind of small business can teach you so many valuable skills. As far as making slime, I definitely suggest looking at some tutorials on YouTube and figuring out what kind of slime you like to make. And good luck. Did Kim Kardashian buy my slime?